Yeah, the sixth one. What? Yeah, you're right. Wow.
Oh man,
was the fifth one? No. This is the sixth one. What?
Yeah, the first one technically, started before the game actually came out. So
yeah,
very odd. Yeah, they've certainly stopped doing that. Instead, they've started doing music videos and things like that. Which whatever.
Yeah. So the first topic for our video, you recommend that we make the 4 sparks. The three sparks firstly, and then the free summon after those 3 sparks.
Okay.
So
my goodness.
So you will recommend doing
for me, honestly, when it comes to sparking and things like that, and going for your free summon, I say save your free summon until just before the banner ends. That way, even if you don't have any, if you're not really pulling for anything and you're just kind of throwing orbs in there occasionally.
Yeah.
At least that way, if you get something, you can, write that off and then go for the free one for whatever you're missing at the later half. But man,
or something for I don't know, to give one ability to another unit. Yeah.
There's a lot of good abilities there, at least. I don't know about you when it comes to summoning at all. I managed to get both Crom and Sothis just kind of throwing orbs and using the tickets. Have you gotten any luck when it comes to that?
I already made my first spark.
Okay.
And I got a Violet, and I got my Crom 40.
Oh yeah, Violet. Why am I thinking Sothis? Violet. She's dressed as Sothis. I'm brain dead right now. Holy crap! But yes, that's the idea. And I got, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I love it. I'm a big fan of Crom, and I already got him +2. So
oh my goodness.
Yeah, I'm
Crom is just amazing, honestly. He really is.
The Canto ability that he has is amazing. I don't know. We are gonna build them. Just give some ideas. We are gonna give some ideas to how to build them, everyone. And if it's okay,
I forgot about Geralt. Yeah,
it's amazing. Geralt is amazing for a free unit, but we will talk about it later.
I can't believe how he is so good. Geralt, that is like. Don't skip on getting him, guys. You really should.
No, Geralt, 62 of attack.
Yep.
A level 40 with no merges. He's amazing. The attack is amazing. Defense 39, resistance 30. What are those stats? He's amazing. He's amazing.
Yeah, he comes with his own weapon, all that fun stuff, and he comes with some decent abilities too. Distant guard is kind of but attack defense catch is kind of cool to have.
So let's start with Geralt then.
All right.
Yeah. So we have Super Boon in attack, Super Boon in defense, 43. If you get the Super Boon in attack, it's without the weapon, obviously.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Defense 39 with the Super Boon. It's amazing. So he got Super Bane in HP and in speed. It's okay because we are not gonna use it. But resistance is 30. It's good. It's not bad. 30. We can work around it if you want to make a mixed tank, right? And we can focus the skills around the resistance. So Breaker Lance, Sages. Attack +3 inflicts attack and defense -6.
Yeah. And panic.
What? What? So
it's just like, okay, yeah.
Okay. And
all those buffs you had, they're not there anymore.
And defend the enemy team with the highest attack and defense total and foes within 2 spaces of that foe to their next actions at the start of combat. Okay, that's the effect.
I'm just so glad that you're reading this as opposed to me, because I would just be flubbing it so terribly.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
That's a joke.
Yeah. And the start of combat, if units HP plus or the same as 25% inflicts the debuff attack and defense -6 on foe during combat, and unit makes guaranteed follow attack. What?
Of course.
We don't need speed.
We have to have that. Yeah, just of course.
We don't need speed, so we are on the other side. Amazing.
Really great weapon, honestly.
Yeah.
Very, very nice for him.
Yeah. And for default abilities, so he has catch 3 on attack and defense, and distant guard 3. Okay, so they are skills, and they are standard skills. So let's go for the builds. So
all right,
the catch 3 for attack and defense. So
technically, you could just add attack and defense catch 4. You know, that's already in existence somewhere.
Yeah, that's what I was talking. What I was ready to tell you. Yeah, the fourth one. Let's go.
I mean, you might have to kill a Zeke or a Gustav, but you know,
or
a legendary Sigurd. I don't know if you would want to do that, but he does have decent enough stats to also be a counter. You know, a distant counter tank if you want to use something like. God, I forget what the defense one is, but you know, distant stance.
Yeah, counter standard. It's okay, no?
Yeah. It can be a very useful option for him. Usually, Cavs kind of have a disadvantage when it comes to being a defensive unit because they oftentimes have to compare to other units that have higher stats naturally.
Yes.
So
better, maybe better weapons or something like that. Yeah, I know. Like for example, right now, Chrome.
Yeah, exactly.
He mitigates attack by 40%. What the actual, you know?
Yeah. Violet does the exact same thing and just god. Anyways, but yeah. But I love Crom's ability. Like if you just work him with, we'll get to him later. But anyways, back to Geralt.
Yeah, I know. So much to talk about, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So by the skill A, by the A skill, sorry. So we have the catch 4, attack and defense. Okay. So for B. A near trace. A near trace.
A trace would be a very good option. You could go with AD near trace because he already has attack and defense. That's what he's working for.
Amazing.
You know, that's a good option.
Yeah.
Also, LOL attack and defense is a good option too. Allows him to do more damage. Allows him, you know, just to have that capability and hopefully not have to deal with anything too bad.
Yes.
I don't really know. You know, that would also work very well as a defensive option if you decide to go with that. Probably, I forget. Flow refresh. That's another option too.
Okay.
That one's where if you initiate combat, it'll neutralize and prevent foe follow-ups and also restore 10 HP to him. So
yeah,
very nice option.
Will be really nice options. And for we see the defense at 10 merges. We have 48 defense. What? What? 48 defense plus.
It's scary, Amy.
Yeah. So bonfire, I think it's really
bonfire
nice
is a good option.
Yeah.
Yep. Very nice.
Very nice. Also,
and if you don't have that, you know, just glimmer something like that.
Luna, because of the high attack. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, and also
he has the option to do that. Yep.
Yeah, and also Gale Force. I'm thinking Gale Force because of the second attack, and because
I love Gale Force.
Yeah. With that attack and with Heavy Blade 3, it would be amazing. Also.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, with the double. And then for the cherry on the top, we have on the C, and the C skill would be an attack smoke 4. What do you think? Amazing, right?
Yeah,
because he's a tank.
Yeah, there's also Rouse Attack and Defense 3, which could be very nice to have. But Attack Smoke is a very good option, honestly.
By the power creep of year 5.
Yeah, exactly.
Year 5 power creep.
I'll never forgive them for being like, hey, here's these Persona-like characters. Also, by the way, this one has Pathfinder for no reason other than because we just have to, I guess.
Pathfinder. Don't talk about it. Yeah, in summoner duels, it's a nightmare.
Oh god.
Yeah, I know. So
I don't even want to think about summoner duels right now. No thank you.
Sometimes we have tournaments about summoner duels.
Oh, that sounds really fun.
Yeah,
that's something I wanted to do, but the thing was like, last 2 years, at least for me, like I haven't been able to really spend very much money in Heroes just because I've been focusing on other things.
Me too.
And I haven't really fallen behind. I have a lot of like, I did manage to get Ymir and a few other characters that were pretty cool, but like I just can't compete with a lot of the people in Summoner Duel.
No, we are not on tryhard mode.
Oh, thank God!
You know, tryhard mode is.
I would say if you with like S slot, since we have so many good seals nowadays.
Yeah.
Defense res, he really does well solo.
Yeah.
So defense res solo if you want to do that. Attack defense solo. All the solos.
All the solo. Yeah, he's amazing. So let's go. Let's go to our boy.
All right, let's go talk about Crom.
Let's go to Crom.
Who's a lord and not a paladin this time. You know what? Whatever. I love his art, but it's definitely very odd to see him, dressed as that. But all right.
So he has an attack boon. He has with the boon 42 of attack, speed 42 also, and he has a super boon. So also defense super bane, resistance and HP super bane. So beware of that, everyone. And I would
say that you'd probably want to go into, like, if anything, with the boons and banes, attack would be the obvious option. Speed is also a good one in case, and then either something like you can get a bane in any of the other mixtures, really.
Yeah. No, if you want to merge it, it's the recommended thing. So let's go for attack, like Sage is saying, or speed if you want to be focused on the attack speed. No, on the speed smoke 4. It could be useful for mitigate more damage with the weapon. So you mitigate around 60% of damage, 60+% of damage. Imagine that, Sages. After the speed smoke, cooldown count -1, effective against armored foes.
Yep.
And also, if you have bonus and penalties actives. X2.
Yeah, all of that lovely math where he can get bonus stats based on things like that. And it's crazy because he gets it from, at least from what I remember.
Yeah.
It will be granted by, as long as he has those options as well as penalties, it will just, it'll make him insane.
It is amazing. The weapon is amazing, man. And let me see any other. +5 excluding bonuses and penalties on stats. Okay, reduce damage. Okay, 40%. Y the special countdown charge +1 per attack. Amazing. So let's go to a fate change. Reposition.
Oh boy, that's gonna be the fun one.
Yeah. Repositions allied to the opposite side of the unit, grants any bonus active on target ally, as well as inflicts isolation to unit and pair up cohort. Many people is asking me what is isolation, because it doesn't tell. It is just an effect that assures that you only use one time this ability. That is it.
Yeah. So basically, it stops things like dances and stuff like that and repositionals. It just stops the assist skill. We
also have the infantry speed tactic. This is a little tricky one, right? New one.
That one's tricky. That one's a very odd. It's basically a tactic skill, which that requires a mixed party, meaning that you can't have over 2 of a certain movement type.
Yeah.
And It's a very nice option, but it gives +6 speed. But also, if you happen to have any infantry around, it'll give them null follow-up. Which
That's really nice. That's really nice.
very, very nice to have.
Yeah.
But it really, it really depends on if you really have a team that can really work with that.
Yeah, you gotta have a tactics team, right?
Yep.
So it's
Pretty much.
It is really useful skills, man, and we are going to hit the builds ideas for builds. So
He's definitely already kind of made with what he has for the most part.
yeah,
But if you really wanted to go with some valuable options, at least he already has Surge Sparrow, which his traceability and his B slot is already pretty dang good. I would say you could add in something like Gale Force.
Yeah.
In his special slot.
yeah.
Everybody loves Gale Force.
Yeah.
Extra turns, yes, please.
And with Kanto, it's amazing, man. No, it's terrible. It's awesome. No, not terrible. It's awesome, and terrible for the enemy.
Yeah, exactly. If you happen to get like a boon in the tag, you can just go Draconic Aura and do a lot of damage with that.
Yeah, that's it. So. Late Session 3, what do you think about that sacred?
I've been hearing a lot of people talk about that, and it could be a very valuable option.
Yeah.
As a seal, you can easily change that out for anything that a solo is also a good option. Attack speed,
amazing.
Solo is also a good
buffs.
One. More buffs. If you're not. If you're not going to go with that, Blade Sessions might be pretty cool as long as, you're going last or he's going last.
Yeah. On a prepared team, right?
Yeah.
On a prepared team and oriented on that kind of situation. But if we have another team for, I don't know, with dancers, probably, I think solo is our best option because you can reposition with with the near that he already have. So we reposition, we make the sing or the dance, and then kill again.
Yep.
And activate Gale Force and kill again.
And I'm trying to think, since we have a tactic skill in the C slot. If you're not using that, if you're not going with a mixed team, you could always change that out. Go with something that will just boost his stats even more.
Yeah.
Arouse.
Or maybe mitigate more damage with the smokes.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. An attack smoke, a smoke in general, things like that. It would be a very nice option to have.
Yeah. Grom is really is a really dangerous unit. It's a really good unit for me. And the plus for the Fallen Elder Guards with the advantage for the armored the units, it's amazing from right now. If you merge him +10, it will be a valuable unit. So player phase. Let's say player phase with Surge Sparrow. It's a solid one, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, let's go with our boy like that. So
Surge Sparrow is a very nice option for him, I think, just in general.
Also,
having the ability to get more attack and speed, and then also, using special to restore HP is nice to have.
Yeah, and also, I don't know, you were... did you think about the Clash for attack and speed? Could be useful too, right?
Yeah, actually, that might not be too bad.
Also,
I'm trying to think what else we could put there.
There's plenty.
There's a
options.
lot.
Yeah.
That's the good thing about heroes nowadays, at least when it comes to that, is that there's basically an A or B. Any of those slots can be filled by something that will, in general, do something useful for a unit nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like what was it? What were those A skills ages ago that were just like two defense or something, and Luke was there for some reason. Yeah.
Yeah.
I still think
4 attack 2.
Yay! Woo!
Yeah. The good times, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I remember my first year Sages as a Fed tuber. Let's Let's say that it was not a fortunate year for me. I was trying to make content with a +2 merge Merrick in that day.
Oh my goodness.
Ryoma minus attack. Grease +10. It was my main force in my teams. And Nasura minus speed. So yes, we can talk about the good times. I was not very fortunate at that time.
Oh my goodness.
In the gacha business, but we
that's gotcha for you, man. You gotta work with what you got.
and then came the CYL one, and my luck changed. Fortunately.
Well, that's good. Yeah, choose your legends one.